All right, we're teaming here underneath the Moe's tent. I know, Laura's all like, what are we doing here? I've got Laura and Jeff, and they're part of Moe's BBQ. I don't know which way I'm going to go first here. Laura said talk to Jeff about the history of Moe's. I'll start with you,
right,
and then you can interject every once in a while, okay?
I'm good at that.
Copy that.
Tell me about Moe's. I mean, most people that live here know about Moe's, but tell us, some of the history behind it?
Yeah, no, it was a real simple concept. I mean, the guys came out from Alabama, came to a beautiful place like Vail, and realized there was no barbecue here. So, they started a little trailer on the side of the road, and here we are. 60-something stores later, a couple here in the valley, and on top of this beautiful spring day, serving up some bacon-wrapped turkey today.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, Laura, Ben and Jeff were up here initially. I saw them, and as we were coming in, they were headed out because Jeff's doing the big move, moving back up to the good part of town.
That's right. Up Valley.
Tell us what your role is with Moe's.
So I manage all the catering and sales for the Valley, and then I just kind of do whatever. I'll clean the bathrooms. I do a lot of franchise stuff for them. Yeah. Travel, help open stores, train. So we have a lot of people here in the Valley that work and train and go out and represent Moe's and try to represent the Vail Valley, who we are here, and our concept.
And really, from what I understand too, I mean, it's obviously franchisable, but it's not as easy as saying, hey, I want one. Like, there is a process that you have to go through to be approved, really, by Ben and Jeff and the team before you get set off on your own.
Absolutely. So we're not selling units on the open market. It is nothing like that. It is really grown internally, real grassroots. Everyone here, everyone that owns a store has worked here and lived here for an extended period of time. They are a friend or a family member of Mike, Ben, or Jeff, and they have a connection to the Valley, and they understand like what we're trying to put out, the concept, the food, the consistency, and the party, of course.
Yeah, it's not a cookie cutter. It's not a cookie cutter, friend. It's
you make it
culture.
And each one of you make it your own, but you have the foundation brought on by your team, by Jeff and Ben and the family, and then they can take that foundation and build from it and make it their own.
Correct.
I've seen some of the Moe's restaurants, even just the physical features of their different properties, and they each have their own little character and their own fun little story to tell.
No, absolutely. No, I mean, the franchise really started, and Laura's been here longer than I have, so she'll be able to tell the kids come out and ski for the week or for the season, and then they decide to go back to their hometowns and open up their own restaurant. So they've got their own style.
Some bacon wrapped turkey for you today. Bacon wrapped turkey for you today.
Bacon wrapped turkey for us. You've had some probably. I'm going to be eating some.
Yeah. It's drizzled with our red and white barbecue sauce. So the white sauce is a northern Alabama tradition. It is a mayonnaise-based barbecue sauce cut with apple cider vinegar, has some of our rub in it. And then we have our traditional barbecue sauce that is a tomato-based sauce. It's a Memphis style. So good. Yes, so it's delicious.
Now I've got my mouth full. Tell us something else.
No worries. Oh, no, I was just saying the greatest thing about it is that we get the kids that come out and work for us, and then they decide they want to go home and open their own restaurant. And so they've got the basic training that we provide them here. They've got the kind of sense of just family and friends and a great environment, and they go home and they open their own restaurant, and they've got family and friends back there, and it just works. It's an off concept. It's something these guys kind of feel like kind of pioneered, and it works great. And Laura, the face of Moe's.
The face of Moe's.
No.
All right, Laura, Jeff, thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Stay warm. It's fun up here today. We are at the Mountaintop Picnic. They've got Def Leppard on the radio, and we will be right back.